started now, and now no one is watching. I'm preparing what I wanna say. I'm in Leon, and I'm in check-in Leon, the albergue here. Actually, I was doing like I wrote some sentences, what I did, what I want, what I felt so far. Someone is watching? Someone is watching, or just like? Oh, hi! You are my first guest today. Hi! Yeah. Probably you are my friend, right? If you tell your name, I will call you. I'm kind of nervous because today I usually do just recording and upload later, but today I advertise it so much to many friends, and yeah, it's my. And normally when I did real-time streaming, there's no people, so it was just the same as recording, but I don't know today. Oh, hi Hijang. Hi. Thank you for coming. I don't know if there is a time gap between our time and you, right? I'm in Spain, but I don't feel I'm in Spain, but I'm in Leon, one of the city in northern part of Spain. Yeah. Oh, hi! Another friend. When the people become 10, I will start to say, oh, hi Harry, hi Haley, hi, nice to meet you. How have you been? Yes, me too. I think it's my first time to do real time streaming with friends. Yeah, I'm in the kind of living room, kind of, how can I say, lobby in this albergue. So I'm with other people here. When the people become 10, I will start, but I don't know what I have to say. I just write some subjects, what I did, and how was it at first and now, and unforgettable memories, including dangerous moments and joy, sorrow, embarrassing, And yeah, it can be. Um, no, that's it. I thank you. Like, I will show this later. Oh, hello, one more person. Hi. If you tell tell me your name, I will call you. It has been today is the first of March, and I started my journey the 1st of February, so it has been not 29 days. Today is my 29th day. And can you see my hair is like very short bolero. Yes. But I started my journey in last December. I was in Australia for 1 month. I stayed with my friend Angelina. It was really nice time with her, and after that I flew to Paris, and I stayed there for 2 weeks. It was also really nice. Yeah. And I started, yeah, actually I thought I could start my journey in spring or summer, because winter I heard it's quite dangerous and not many people now. So my aunt recommended me to do that in summer or spring, but I thought if I to think about the timing, I'm not gonna do this, so I started. Yes, actually, 3 days ago I met a very strange, very weird guy, and in the albergue, and I was like scared. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep at the night, so I was so at that night I called police officer twice. It was so frightening night. How are you guys? How is the life in your places? Are you guys all good? Or do you want to go around? Do you want to go abroad? Do you wanna look around this albergue? This albergue is like hotel. It's only 10 euros, but the quality is really nice. Really, it's really nice. Traveling is always good. Then you are making Heejung is making another pieces of March, like pieces of February, pieces of January. I will show you. Yeah, this is the albergue inside, and in front of me there is KFC. I had dinner last night. It was really yummy. And living room, kitchen, TV. I was sitting there, and then reception. Today I will show you. I usually is I don't know, I will tell you later. This is my place. I'm sleeping. This is my my bed, and it's like my raincoat. I didn't buy that. I got this in Sengjang Pietport, free raincoat, but it was a little bit torn, so I need to fix it, I think. And this is my sleeping bag and bed and my things, and this one is for my hand because my hand is so dry. Everywhere is so dry. Actually now it's better. I put some creams now, but it's really dry. And can you see this part? Can you see the red and white place just here? I got another bitten. I don't know it's bed bug or not, but and here is bedroom. Yes, I bought hand cream and bedroom and shower room. It's really clean, and I have dryer too. It's really good. Yes, it's really clean. I feel like I'm in hotel. Yeah, I'm staying here now. It was really good time. And today, you know what? I went to Carrefour. You know, Carrefour in Korea was kicked out, but here it's really famous. I bought lacto-free milk and cereal, muesli, chocolate muesli, and I'm eating this now. And with big chocolate. Last, usually, okay. Usually, when I went to Albergue, sometimes I eat pilgrim menus for pilgrim. It includes first meal, first plate, like salad or something like that. Hi, another friend. You are my fifth guest today. Hello, welcome. You know this? It's very Korean thing. And yeah, pilgrim menu, it includes like salad and the second plate is meat and dessert, and including wine and other things. Can you see bedbug? Hi, Junso, hi. Hello and welcome your sixth guest also. Well, Nini's here. Hi, Nini. My bestie in Camino. She was my bestie, but she left. Hi, Nini. Yes, and seventh guest came. Seventh. Okay, Nini, I got it. But I can see your WhatsApp message, so I can, yeah, okay. And I'm in Leon, I'm in Spain, still in Spain. I'm in the second of third. Oh, 8th and 9th guests, hello. Welcome. And yeah, two of the third. I don't know how can I say. It's a point. Second of three, right? Point of this whole journey. Yeah. Yeah. Please give me star balloon. And yeah, it was like, yeah, so I walked about 500 kilometers from my starting point. 준서님 별풍선 감사합니다. 10개 감사합니다. Someone asked me to say these words. It's like we have a channel like Africa channel. You can make money from there, and we usually give the money as 별풍선, star balloon. So someone asked me to say thank you for your star balloon. It's like joking. Oh, hello. 안녕하세요. 잘 지내시죠? How have you been? And thank you for your star balloon. 별풍선 감사합니다, 희정님. Yeah, actually, it's my first time doing like communicating with other people. Like usually when I did there was not many people, and today I just did advertisement, and please feel free to come and you can watch and you can hear some stories about me. Yeah, so I'm doing, but I feel like yeah, maybe I can do, I don't know. Actually, at first, now it's 10 people. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can say, nine. It's 9. I can say 10. Oh, now 10. I can say 10 in Spanish. Oh, where is 2 people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Siete. I need to stop. There's only 7 people. Siete. Ocho. And 9 is promise. Nueve. Do you have any ideas? I don't know. What should I do? 9. 10. 10 is días. 10. So excuse me. 10 is días.
10 is
Días is 10. Días. So now it's 10 people. So I will start my things, but I don't know how to do, but I just do. Yeah, I'm in living room here. 11. 11 is once.
Yeah.
Once. It's not días. I'm in living room with other people, so no, I don't know that person. This, can you see this? I got bitten from I don't know, still I don't know what it is. I think it can be bed bug or spider, I don't know, but yeah. Okay, let's if you have any ideas, like if there are 20 people in this video, I can do something, but I don't know what I can do. Eating something, I don't know. It's crazy. Drinking soy sauce is crazy, but there's no soy sauce here. You should know. And yeah, if you have any ideas. Nini, my bestie Nini said, please do mukbang here. She's from Armani. German in Germany. We usually did our 오 문샤인님 입장하셨습니다. 문샤인 문샤인. I like your writing. I'm really enjoying to read your articles and like things. Hiju, hi, Siri. I already ate about 5 or 4 plates of cereal, so I'm so full of it. But if you want, I can do. Okay, cereal mukbang, cereal. Okay. In freezer there is so many food, but it's not mine, so I can't eat. But I have some cereals and chocolate only. What the fuck? Yes, my hair is like, here is gray, and here is some orange and pink, whatever. I'm not the animals like eating anything. You know what? This is tap water. I usually drink tap water, but I don't know if it is okay. But it's not possible every day drinking, buying water. So I just drink. The most. You know what? I met a Korean group here, and they are really good cook actually. So when I met them when I went to the big city like Burgos or Logroño, I met them. They usually do Airbnb in the big city, and I met them there, and they cooked really nice food, Korean food every day. Like I ate in Logroño, I ate 찜닭. I ate 찜닭 in Spain. They made this without soy sauce. They made that with teriyaki sauce. It's amazing. And I ate when I was in Burgos about 1 week ago. 1 week ago, I ate. What I ate. Yes, 찜닭 is chili. I ate 수육. 수육? Suyuk is steamed pork. It's very boiled pork or steamed pork. It's really Korean dish, and I ate with radish marinated by gochujang, 무생채, and garlic sauce. They made garlic sauce as well. I thought garlic sauce is like 닭갈비. 닭갈bi is real delicious. Be careful to say that name. 고추바사삭. It's like, and yeah, Korean chicken. Yeah, sometimes, but in here, I'm in front of KFC. I'm in front of KFC. Can you see the flag? Yeah, here, KFC. Yeah. So KFC, and I saw, it was really yum to eat that. Okay, I will tell you. These days Me Too movement is really famous in Korea and all over the world, and I will tell you the story what I experienced just about 3 weeks ago. Yes, Nini, yes. If you are here, we could go there together. It's really cheap, it's really cheap, and it's really authentic. You can never taste that taste in other countries. Is there has their only menus here, and then we could go. You should come back. And okay, I will tell you the story what I experienced really danger in Spain in about 3 days ago. I was in albergue in Sahagun. Sahagun is I like there because there are some good restaurants. I'm such a foodie, so I really like to eat really delicious food. I don't feel any like thank you so much, and I really like to eat something good food. I can pay a lot of money about food, so I really like that there. And I heard in Sahagun. In Sahagun, I heard there is some restaurants in Michelin, got Michelin star. So I really wanted to go there. So I stayed there 2 days, and when it was the second day and night, I was sitting in the table in the kitchen, with another Korean guy, and we talked, and I bought some strawberries, so a pack of strawberries, and then we shared strawberries together, and we talked, and suddenly a guy came into the albergue in the kitchen. The structure of that albergue is, we were in the second floor. Second floor is for the guest pilgrims. We have a kitchen there, and we have beds on the second floor. But when you were in the first floor, there was only stairs and reception and laundry rooms. So a guy came up to the upstairs, and he came into the kitchen, and he asked us about Hospitalero. Hospitalero is the manager of the albergue, and we told him, the Hospitalero is gone at 7, so you can't see them. So he left, and he came again, and he started to cook without any paying and without asking. So we were so suspicious about that guy. So I asked him, because I want to be sure if he is safe or dangerous. I asked him, like, are you pilgrim? Are you doing pilgrimage? And he said, yes, he is doing pilgrim. And he told us about his story. He started about 4 months ago from Italy, and he's doing a lot of different routes of pilgrimage. There are a lot of different routes. I'm doing France route, but there are another different routes, like northern parts, and what else, like primitive, and what else, like Madrid. I don't know. Yeah, there are a lot, and he was doing that, and yeah, and he showed me he didn't have that much of money. He showed me his passport and his credential. Credential is a paper that you can get stamps from a lot of albergues. And then when I saw his passport, he showed me the copy of passport. It was like about to be torn, and actually the passport was expired, and his credit card was broken. So I thought, okay, he showed me, and he didn't need that much of things to do pilgrimage. And then, okay, and actually, I'm uploading people on Camino interview videos on YouTube. So I asked him, I was really interested about his story. So I asked him, can I interview you? Because I'm collecting some stories from people. He said no. So no, no. Interview, no. Also, I said, okay, that's okay. And I went to bed. And at night, I was texting with friends, and I slept. I was about to sleep, but I heard the sound of stepping. It was not that not that loud, but I heard, and I was like, oh, okay, someone is passing here. But I heard something. I heard something, and you know what? How can I recognize someone is here? I could smell him. I could smell. Because of smell, I was like looking behind, and there was nothing in my bare eyes. So I light my flashlight, and I saw there was a guy, standing up guy. I was on the second floor bed. I was really scared, and I told him, are you going now? I thought he's going out from the albergue. So are you going now? Then he said like, I was so scary about that. But I didn't want to stimulate him, so I followed him to the kitchen. Kitchen was right next to the bedroom. We had no wall between kitchen and bedroom. So I went to. It was so scared. I went to him and with flashlight, and he said, when he sat down the bench in the kitchen, he said, oh, no light. So I was doing like flashlight down. I was so scared, and I was like, okay, and we talked, and he, oh, hi Murke, yes, it's so scary. And he was from Portugal, and he was 28 years old, and he started Camino before 4 months from Italy, and yeah, and you are my forever Murke. And when he was like, and he started to talk about the story, and he said French route is not Camino. It's really commercial, and it's really touristic. So actually I agree with that, because I also think like that too, because in this way you are not uncomfortable. You can feel really cozy. Every albergue is so organized, so you can get whatever you want here. So it's not, you cannot easily feel like I'm doing pilgrimage. I'm do like holistic work, like you humble feeling. It's not easy to feel like that. It's just travel and journey, long time journey with walking. So I agree with that, his opinion. Actually, he told me that on the table before as well. So I was interested about in his story, and okay, yes, I really agree with that. And so he was like, say, this is not pilgrim. This is touristic and commercial. There are sex, drug, alcohol. It's dangerous here. It's dangerous. And he told me, what is Camino? He was like, came closer to me, and what is Camino? I was so scared, and he had his smell. I was like, okay, and yes, I agree with that, and I was. Yes. So I was, and I saw the 2 bottles of wine on the table. So he was, I thought he drank wine so much, and he told me it's very crazy thing. When I told you I shared 1 pack of strawberries with another Korean guy, because I told many people, but he was the only one who wanted to eat, and he ate some, and the Portuguese told me that guy loves me. So I was like, what? But I didn't care anything. Okay, whatever. Okay, and he kept talking about sex and drug and alcohol. It's so dangerous, French route. It's not pilgrimage. So I was like, okay. And he told me like, no need. You don't need any phone and like no money. He only spent €5 one day. Oh, it's 11, and okay. So I was like, Okay, yeah, I agree with you some points, and I really thank you for your sharing your story. And I think I need to go to sleep. I told him, but he was like he kept talking, and he kept talking me. You are it's not pilgrim. It's not pilgrimage. You nice smell and walking every day and eating and sleeping in the very warm places and shower with nice perfume. It's not pilgrims, he said. So, yeah, some of it, but and you know what? He tried to make me smell him. He smelled his hair. He was like my head go take. He took my head like to smell him. So I was oh so what the fuck. No, I don't. No, and I could even I could smell. No, I already smell you. I don't need and he tried to say about the importance about the heart, not appearance, and he was like the import it's not important. You can like and he this is important and he pointed here me like that. So I was like what, don't touch. I told him don't touch me, it's my boobs, you know, and it's like it's really important to me, don't touch. And I was like cold face, and he was like I think I stimulated him a little bit. Yes, I told him boob, and actually it's true. And he was so like I was scared at the same time when I told that to him with cold face. I didn't want to stimulate him, and I said I think I need to go to sleep. I kept saying, and he said it is not good. You don't. It means you don't like to talk. It is not good. And he said you are not pilgrim. You are true tourist. Fuck you, son of bitch. He told me, and like goodbye, buen camino. Tomorrow, today, buen camino. Fuck you, as he said. He told me like that, so I was like, fuck. Okay, I will go sleep, and I went to the bed. You know what? I couldn't sleep at all because he was on the table, and there was no lock in that albergue. Actually, the door was open all night, so everyone could come in. I was so scared, and he didn't go out, and he sat in the kitchen, and I told the other Korean guy with flashlight, and I awake him, and he was just right next to my section, and I said he was also on the second floor. I told him I'm so scared. He's so weird. I don't know how to do it. Like he went to him and he talked with him, and he came back and he said he was drunken. I will keep watching him and you can sleep, but I couldn't sleep at all. Actually he lied down on the bed, but I couldn't sleep at all. I just keep watching him his behavior. But later on I was sat on my bed and I was trying to sleep a little bit. Yeah, and you know what, he came again to me, like a little bit sound of, and I was so scared, and he told me. So I said no, that's okay, and he told me go to sleep, take it easy. If you have problem, call to police 112. Call to police. If you have a problem, call to police. I think he might try to relax me, but it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. I want him to leave, but you know, he's also very pity guy. I also met homeless man on the way. Yeah, but so I couldn't kick him out, but yeah. So okay, that's okay. Okay, and he went to the other Korean guy, and he also told him about you. If you have a problem, call to policeman. And actually, he tried to sleep there in another bed. So, and he brought his phone, and he pushed it 112. And if you don't want me to sleep here, you can call police office. And actually, he pushed the button, calling button. We don't know why he did it, and the police officer picked up the phone, and he talked with police officer. He talked with loud voice, and the other people in that albergue waked up also, and he left, and the police came. Police really came, and we explained our situation, what's happening, and then and the two police officers said, we will look around here, and don't worry about it, and they left. So but I couldn't sleep, but still I couldn't sleep because the police officers all left. So I don't know if he really left or just pretended to leave. So I looked down to the downstairs. Just looked down, like, you know what? He came again. He opened the door and he came in. I was so scared when I saw him, and there was a CCTV on the floor. He pointed the CCTV, and he tried to make me relax, but anyway, CCTV, and he was like, I was so exhausted, and I told him, if you want to sleep here, you can sleep, because the outside was really cold. I know he needs some air to sleep. So if you want to sleep, I hope that just he could sleep quietly, silently, without doing anything to any people, so without bothering. So, but he said, no, are you crazy? You sleep here. No, I'm not. So he was, what the okay, and he walked upstairs to me, and the other Korean guy and other Englishman came, and the Korean guy told him, what's your problem? He said, I have no problem. She's problem. I was scared, and the albergue is no separated room between guys and girls. We should sleep together, and that albergue was no walls between kitchen and bedroom. It was just like 4 places with a lot of beds, and he left. And we locked the door later on, and I called the police officer again, but I couldn't sleep at all. And then I moved my bed to another people. At first I went to the first floor, but I was scared. I could be killed, with knife. It's really easy to be killed by someone if I was in the first floor, like. So I went to the second floor, and I only slept 3 hours that day, and and the police officer didn't come that day, and then it was so exhausting night. And you know what, in the morning when I went to toilet and when I came out, the Korean guy told me, did you see him? So no. He came again, and he picked his belongings. He left here and he went out. What? He came again with police officer. I don't know, but so I was so scared, and so that night that day. Actually, I was supposed to be here one more night because I wanted to explore more that town and I want to taste more delicious foods. There are good restaurants there, so but I just decided to go, and I went out right away as running away, and I went to 30 kilometers away from there. Actually, he was doing reverse Camino, opposite way Camino. So but I was scared if he followed me and doing something bad to me. So I was in panic at that moment. Yeah, that was my story of dangerous moments. And I yeah, I think sometimes my passion of interviewing and asking questions and curiosity can occur some dangers, so I might be careful. But yeah, it's sometimes it can be very risky. Yeah, that was the story of dangerous moment. Yes, thank you. Now I will eat this yummy chocolate hazelnut. I love nuts. It's really big. Is it famous? I don't know. But I like this because it has a lot of nuts without just weird nuts like this. I didn't know that. Good. She can also watch this. Your sister's name is Lee Hyun-jung. And you know what? Yeah. And you know what? I thought I don't make any sound. I don't make many sounds when I eat. And I really hate people who making sounds when they eating, like I don't like someone who is doing actually. But when I came here, or when I with European people, my friend Lily told me I'm making noise when I eat. So really, and I watched my video taken with her, and I realized that I also make some noise, not really big, but I still make. So now I'm trying to make no noise. Happy. Okay. What I did, I walked about 500 kilometers from France, Saint-Jean-Pied-Port. I'm in Leon in Spain, the big city in Spain. At first I was actually the objective of this video. I really prefer to doing thank you Hyunjung. I remember your name. The reason you saw me before, I didn't remember. actually I was the reason I started to do this video is to share my moments, not only for happiness, you know. It is so it I didn't do this for show. I don't want to do this for showing off, only for showing off. It might, yeah, some points it might be showing off some my moments, but I want to share. I want to be an example by opening my real life. I want to show the message like everyone is not perfect. Everyone is just not perfect. It's really normal thing. It's not a sin, and that's why we need to help each other. Imperfection is not the thing we like hate each other. We need to take care of each other because we are not perfect. And then I want to be an example of real life human being without fake. I really wanted to. And before I started my camino, I lost my confidence. I don't know when it started, but I thought myself as less confidence, and I thought whenever I thought something new ideas about something like that, I thought maybe it's not possible, maybe because someone would not like that, and I was afraid of someone's hate me. I had a big dream that I want to get loved from every person. That was my big dream. And in my high school and middle school, I tried to do to be hi. If you are a new person, hi. I tried to do to be loved from others, but I slightly became to lose myself. So, and when I was in a company, I was like, I thought I lost myself also, and I lost how to enjoy my life, and I forgot what my heart say. So, yeah. So during this journey, I just decided to do that. What I want just now without thinking others. I tried, and I actually the advice from my friend I met in Paris. Yes, you should think about that too. Adamoni, her saying is really helpful for me. She told me, actually, not many people takes care about you, what you are doing. Actually, it's true, because I'm also doing like that too. I don't care what other people do, because I'm busy on my own life, my own worrying things about the future every day. So I felt uneasy every day, and I felt unpredictable, feeling uneasy, feeling uncomfortable. So I had no time to think about other people's doing whatever. But when I saw something on the Facebook, I thought, oh, she's better than me, and feel less confident. So yeah, what else? So that sentence, no one, actually not many people. Yeah, thank you, Hiju. Yeah, thank you for your feedback. So so I thought, yeah, that's true. No, actually, not many people take care about what I'm doing. So I can do whatever I want, and yeah. So I started my YouTube. Yeah, if I were, thank you, Hijang. If I were before, I thought it's like showing off. I would not do that, because I feel like showing it is like showing off, 깝치는 거. It's like 그냥 깝치는 일이라고 생각했을 거예요. It's like just showing off. But whatever. Yeah, maybe someone don't like this, but why should I care that? Then they don't have to watch this. It's not mandatory thing. So I just started, and I don't know how to do, but I thought it's important to do what I want to do now. If I want to take a video now, just I took everything. I took everything, whatever. I didn't know what I need to do right now. Yeah, thank you, Hee-jung. Pyong 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 pyong. So I just did, and without thinking about the quality, without thinking about result, yes, YOLO. Just I did, and actually before I thought about too much about the future and too much thought about the result about my behavior. That means I usually think too much about other people's thinking. Yes, carpe diem. But now I'm slightly doing different, slightly, and yeah. So I did. I thought, oh, it may be really good if I do interview people. So I did it. I asked people, can I take video with you, and can I take the film of this talking now, because I felt really good about this talking. I want to record this, and I want to share my moment with people. Actually, I prefer to doing real-time video. If you have any technology about that, live broadcasting, please tell me, and please help me to do that. I want to really do. I want to show everything of my moments, because when I record this, it's really hard, because I need to grab the moment, and I need to decide. I need to take this now, and I have a limitation of my space on my phone. It's already almost full, so I don't know if I can continue this. So this is good because it's real time that I can do without any space on my phone. Anyway, so I did it, and you know what? It made me feel really good, really, really good. Okay, yes, okay. I will do Korean broadcasting later. Yeah. And yeah, and the yeah. Yeah. I know some people who are studying naturopathy. Lei, she's my family mate in Australia. It was kind of program in University of Queensland. I met Australian family and hung out together, and she was the mother of the family. She was studying naturopathy. It's kind of things that healing people not with just medicine. She look after all the histories about this human, like family history, the relationship between people, between family, and the person's feeling, and this person's symptoms. Not only asking symptom and giving medicine. She tries to know all of things around, holistic things about the person, and she recommended and consulting how to do improve their health. So, and I asked her, what is the most important thing to being healthy? She said, physically, breathing is really important. Breathing, and actually, when I saw the movie about Santiago pilgrimage, I saw that scene. Breathing is really important. and she also said that, and she emotionally she said, doing what I want to do, it's really important to being healthy, because when you do something you really want to do, it makes you feel happy, and the happiness will improve your body health. It's really natural thing, and it really makes sense. It makes sense, so I agree with that, and yeah, I think that's why I really felt good. And when I felt really happy, walking on the way, it was not hard. I felt really light. Even though I had the same weight on my luggage, I felt different. Yeah, that was good time. And you know what? On this Camino, I was not always happy. It's of course, it's a natural thing. At first, 10 or 20 days, I was really happy. But this part, how was it? It was really nice time, and I felt really happy every time, and I felt I'm meeting God, because my purpose of journey is also religious. I really wanted to meet God, because when I quit my job, when I quit my job, I didn't have anything I really wanted to do to the next, and I didn't have any hope, any desire. I didn't know what I have to do, what I want to do. So yeah, so I thought and I had no confidence. So I thought if I didn't find my God, I couldn't do anything forward. So I couldn't step forward. So yeah, I started this journey, and at first it's really good. I felt every day I felt thankful to the God, and I felt I'm meeting God, and every moment was so different. I expected sometimes it's really bad, sometimes it's really good, and I never expected just right next to the moment. So I could feel, I can never control my life. I need to just receive my life to God, and I need to believe His power, that He always leads me to the best way of my life. So yeah, I slightly realizing that, and after 20 days, after 20 days, my life on Camino became one of my daily routine. Became daily routine. So I think I learned about 21 days. We need 21 days to make something as a routine of your life, and it happened to me as a different way. After 21 days, I felt everything was same. Waking up, preparing some stuff for today, walking. Sometimes talking with people. Hi, buen camino, gracias. Buen camino, hola, gracias. And arriving, eating something on the way, bread and chocolate bar, water, something. And then arriving at albergue. Yes, hola, gracias is really important. Arriving at albergue and taking a shower, laundry, eating something, some days going out, sometimes going out, and sometimes cooking together. Everything was same. And view is also, at first I couldn't stop taking photos. It was just amazing, and I could feel the greatness of God. Like the nature was so amazing. But later on, I felt everything was just same. Amazing! Oh, amazing! Oh, amazing! Yeah, it's also amazing. Yeah, Yes, yes, true, Eugene. It's really true. So even here, I could feel being routine. So I got bored and I forgot why I am doing this. So I was like, in the morning, I was zombie like. Sometimes I listen to music. I downloaded the novel, Paulo Coelho's novel, The Pilgrimage. It was really good, and yeah. I at first I thought about myself pretty much, but later on I just done nothing and yeah, I walked. Yeah, it was just like that, and then yeah, and taking video is also became my routine, and I had a worrying that should I do that? It's really hard to feel the moment and share my moments together. Doing both things together, it was not easy for me, and because I don't want to share. I don't want to share my moment fake moment. I don't want to make artificial scene, but I don't have my another person who is taking me, so I need to do by myself. So when I turn the camera, it affected me, so it was not easy, and the space of the iPhone getting full, and I bought data to do real-time streaming, but the Movistar here, it was so bad services, and it was so complicated to do that, so I couldn't do. So, and I got bed bug, like this like thing, so I was like, everything happened at the same time, so I was not good, and then you know what, I'm still struggling about bed bug. I think I washed everything. I dried in the drying machine with hot temperature. So about 2 days or 3 days I didn't have nothing, but I got another one the day before. I got another one yesterday in my leg, so I don't know, I gave up. Yeah, and yeah, so I had that kind of period, like feeling bored. It was not the feeling I expected on my Camino. I thought every day was really holistic and beautiful, meeting new people, good people only. But I met many kinds of people here. Some weird guys, like homeless man. I slept with a man on the same room. He was smelly, but I thought he has just bad smell, but actually he was homeless man. And I met some people who disliked my video and vlog, and a guy told me, yeah, stop with this shitty vlog. You need to concentrate on your own journey. Don't do that. And it's really Facebook. I hate Facebook and I hate social media. It's very shitty and it's fucking crazy. Like, he told me like that, and he was like, so at the time I told my opinion to him. I didn't share my moments, only happiness. I shared all my feeling. I unloaded anger, my sorrow, sometimes I blamed my friend, even though I knew it's bad thing. I want to put myself sincerely and honestly. So yeah. Why did I tell this? I forgot. So yeah, he disliked my things, and a girl from Germany, she also disliked my video, she told me. Yeah, when I did mukbang in albergue, she was on the table. Oh, hello, 지혜, 현재, welcome, 지혜. How have you been? I'm talking about my journey. When I felt bold about this journey, I didn't expect that I would feel bored. I would feel bored here, but I felt everything became daily routine, and yeah. Oh, thank you for your trying. Thank you for making channels to chat with me. Thank you. I will travel until April. My flight is April 15th from Budapest. Yep. And actually, yeah. So I thought like that. Yeah, and whenever I met someone who disliked me, I thought, you know, I usually try to fit myself to other people, to be loved from others. So whenever I met someone who disliked me, I was embarrassed. Oh, what should I do to get love and likeness from people, like from people? So, but I now keep meeting people someone who like me, someone who dislike me. I'm slightly realizing that it's really nature thing. Whatever I do something, there are always someone who like me, like my things, who dislike my things. It's not the thing, if someone dislike me, it does not mean I feel I'm doing wrong, because there is no answer of the life. For someone, it's the answer, but it can be not answer for myself, but also it can be. So I thought, yeah, it was my realizing points of my journey. And then, yeah, that's good. I don't know, someone's phone or computer is ringing. I don't know. I'm in the living room, so it's not my own private room. Yeah. On this Camino, I'm really slightly realizing that there is no answer of your life, my life also. So I'm learning about the respectation, to respect someone. That means there are a lot of different kinds of lifestyles and lives. So for someone, so that means there is nothing I need to advise to someone, because I never know his or her life, and yeah, I don't have to. Yes, I'm learning this on my own experience, not by book. You can't force, or you can't advise you others to do this, because it can be not their answer of their lives, even though it can be my answer. And also, when I met someone who disliked my behavior or my vlog and video, yeah, they could be, and I should not force them not to say that, because it's their freedom to say their opinion, dislike or like. And also, I don't have to listen to their advice and their saying. I don't have to follow them, because it's their opinion, and it can be their answer of their lives, but it's not the answer of my life. So I thought, oh yes, I don't have to do. Yeah. So I'm slightly realizing that each person has their own life way. So yeah, and to make a harmony together, I'm always thinking about that. I want to make harmony together, and I want to live with people, along people. But for me, it's really hard to make. It's really hard to make because I'm quite egoist, and I don't know how to make harmony. So I'm always asking the question to people, how to make harmony, how to get along together without any conflicts. Actually, I had a conflict with my bestie on the Camino, and yeah, but we had no chance to get closer again, because she went home. I was really embarrassed, and I was sorry for her. At the same time, I was a little bit angry also, and I was like, yeah. But now we are talking again anyway, and yeah. So, and also I realized that even here, I always felt pressure in Korea. And you know what? When I met other foreigners who have been in Korea, they said it's not the only one. They said, in Korea, I heard there is a lot of pressures in Korea. Oh my God! I thought, oh, Oh, thank you, Eugene. Thank you for watching this. Have a good night and take care always. And if you have anything you want to, if you have any hope, your wish, please tell me through replying or through KakaoTalk or anything. I want to pray for you on the way. I usually pray for others on the way because it makes me feel really good and happy. Yeah, it's my way to sharpening. It's my way to sharpen, you know, 다듬는 거, my intention, and my intention to be good. So if you have any hope and if you have any desire, please tell me. I will pray for you. And everyone, it's for everyone also. If you have any hope and desire, please tell me and let me know, and I will think about you, and you should know there is someone who is thinking about you, your own life being good, and yeah, and your own happiness. Yes. And yeah, actually I want to say that when I did couch surfing in Logroño because Nini got the chance of couch surfing. It was so lucky. And I met a Spanish girl there. She was the girlfriend of the host, and then yeah, I met. Actually, she had the same major as me, and she did producer in Denmark. It was so cool, and we talked about a lot of things, like we should the kind of framing, the theories we learned in my school, and you should think about it's real or not when you see the TV, because it can be artificial thing, you know. And we have a lot of points we can share each other. And actually she had been in Korea for about nine weeks, and she told me she really enjoyed her life in Korea. Actually, I recorded that interview. I did like a talk show, you know, couch, and I sat here and she sat here. We watched each other and talked. I recorded that. It was gone. was so shocking thing. And yeah, and she shared her opinion, and she told me, I really loved Korea, I really enjoyed food, and I really like people there, but I don't want to live there. I was, oh, it was very interesting. Why? Why? And she said, because I think in Korea there is a lot of pressure. So yeah, I thought, oh, she just picked the point. Wow, wow. So tell me. So first, appearance, pressure about appearance. So hi, new person, because she met a lot of the Korean friends there, and they told her about that appearance. So everyone was following the trends, and when they are going to diet on a diet, and yeah, also yeah, they are going on a diet, and then yeah, our battery is going running out. I don't know when I should stop. Anyway, it was so important conversation. Actually, I really want to share with Korean friends, and yeah, I will continue. And yeah, and when she went to take a dinner, her friend told her, okay, Hee-jung, bye. If you have any hope, please tell me, let me know, okay? Good luck and take care always. And then she and her friend said, I might not have a dinner, but I can sit in front of you. So she said, why? And she told me, I might lose my weight because I'm gaining weight, and if I gain weight, my boss would think about me as not managing myself, and it affects my what can I say, my reputation about my work. So I need to be fit about my weight. So she was surprised that, because she's not doing the job according to the appearance, like beauty things. She was just working, but she thought about her appearance so much. And then one of the surprising thing was, when I told this point to other foreigners, they were shocked. When people don't do any makeup, and because the Spanish friend, she don't usually do makeup, but when she did that in Korea and go to school, many people asked her, are you sick? Are you tired? She was like, why? Yeah, when I told this point to the other foreigners, they were always shocked about it, because it was not usual thing, You can do just like, you can do, yeah, you don't have to make up every time, but in Korea we usually do makeup all the time, and everyone was like so used to it. So we need to do, and if people do that, we thought it's weird thing. So I thought, oh yes, it's true, it's really true. And the other thing, yeah, and also pressured about life. She always, yeah, in this age you need to do that, something like that. What else, like, and it was, the other thing she was surprised was like, many Koreans don't know much about their parents. Yeah, it was true, because I don't know much about my parents too either. Like, we don't usually spend much time with parents, and then we don't know how they grew up. But when so when she heard that, she was shocked about that saying, because she in Spain, many they talk more with their parents, and yeah, something. And she also was surprised about the suicide things, because in Spain or other classes, when the professor asked them, is there anybody who heard someone did suicide around you, and the person who raised their hands was only the people who raised their hands of that question, they were only Koreans. It was shocked, you know. Yes, that words made me want to uh, go run away from Korea also. And yeah, that was the point about I learned through my journey. Actually, I already knew about that because I'm living in Korea, but yeah, I couldn't know about the view of other foreigners. And another big thing I learned through this journey is, in Korea I usually felt pressured myself. I thought it's from society and it's from my parents. So I need to do that. I need to do after this. I need to do to this task and then this task. You know what? Even here I felt pressure. But even here, after 20 days, I already told you, I made another daily routine here, and I made my rules as a mandatory thing, kind of. So I thought I need to walk tomorrow. I need to buy something for on the way. If I don't have it, I will feel uneasy, and I need to record every day, because I need to prepare something. Because I learned like that. I was making another frame of my life. So, and I was trapped in that frame myself. So now I realize that. Okay, bye Nini. Thank you for watching, and if you have any hope and desire, please let me know. I know you want to work outside of your country. I hope it will happen, and let's meet later again. Bye. And yeah, so here there is no mandatory to me. I'm not in Korean society. There is no parents, and there is I don't have any companies I need to follow. But even here, I felt pressured myself. So I realized that the person who made feel pressured, it's not because of other facts, but it's because of myself. Yeah, actually no one said that you should do that, but I felt myself, I needed to do. I restricted myself, and I made a frame myself, and I was trapped in that. So yeah, now I think it's really, yeah, so before I blamed my parents also about my pressure, and I didn't feel any cozy feeling at home. Uh, and now I'm slightly realizing that it's my fault, and yeah, I need to feel free just myself. Yeah, that was my another big realizing point. Wait a moment. And the last thing, oh my god, is it working? Hello, it's working or not? Hello. Yes, it's, I don't know why. Hi. Hi. Okay. The last thing, I don't know why. Can you hear me? Okay. I will tell you the last thing and I will say goodbye this time. I think I told you I felt daily routine here also boring feeling. But I think the thing makes the same thing different is people, because human being is moving and have a different feeling always. So I want so it's not easy for me to live together and work together, but I want to try to do. And yes, and I want to find my freedom in this journey, and I want to send message to people that everyone is just valuable just as they are. They don't have to better to be loved from others. Yeah, that's the message I want to send people always. And I know that even though it's my goal, I'm not perfect enough. I'm not grown enough to send the message properly. But the most important thing is I'm trying. And even though sometimes I do bad thing and bad ways, and sometimes I do good ways, but the really important thing is I'm trying to do, and I know I should keep doing that. Yeah, and I want to follow my heart always, and I want to find my own answer. Yes, I'm healthy, even though I'm living with bed bug or other insects. Maybe it's really annoying. I got one bitten on my waist, 손목, but it's really it's swollen, and it's not easy. I think blood circulation is a little bit problem, but it's okay. Yeah, and yeah, that's my message I want to share always. And if you have any hope and desire, please send me through KakaoTalk or WhatsApp. Through replying, anything is okay. And if I have another chance, I will do this broadcasting again. Thank you, Jihae. I hope you are doing well. I hope, and please take care about yourself always. And you are so beautiful, and you are so beautiful in and out both. So please be confident always, and love yourself and love your life. Okay, and even though we can't see each other now, but I want to say I want to send good message to everyone. Okay, and I will stop this now. Okay. Bye. Thank you, Heejung. Thank you, Heeju. Thank you, Jihae. Yeah, I will be careful always. Thank you. It was really good time for me. Bye. I love you all. Thank you. If I don't call your name, please tell me. I will call you. 희주, thank you. I love you. 언니. 현진 언니. 현진, thank you. Please tell me your praying wishes. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Let's play together, Hiju and Hijung. Yeah, me too. Who is the sixth one? Maybe I need. Okay. Yeah, bye. Who is the sixth one? Who are you? If you tell me, I will call your name. Bye.